This is the first time the sun has been out all fucking day. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's fucking beautiful, fucking beautiful, fucking beautiful. It's all about elevating that consciousness and surrounding yourself with that energy to be able to do so and advance in so many different ways. You ever just take a look around and be like, yeah, life is fucking beautiful. Yeah, I'm right here right now. Yeah, I'm doing it right, motherfucking no! Because that's the only time to ever do anything. It's right now. Stop postponing and pushing your goals back another day, back another week, back another month. Whenever you can do it right now, whenever you can elevate to that consciousness. Yesterday, I came across such a message that was, I would say, life-changing. Because I always think about manifestation. I talked about it a lot, but this cleared it up so much for me. This guy said, manifestation is when you change internally to a degree, when you shift internally to a degree to where you are no longer emotionally dependent on seeing reality change. And that shit hit me. That shit hit me. Because motherfuckers get such, I feel as though, an attachment to things to where they're like, man, I got to do this because I got to see this. I got to do this because this has to happen in this way so my family can see this happen, see me do this for them. And I just started thinking, when you're good with it and when you're good without it, he also said, when you're good with it and when you're good without it, then will it manifest. And that shit hit me so hard. That shit hit me so motherfucking up. Because it's all about elevating that consciousness. It's all about the betterment for self. It's all about reaching new levels and prospering on every mark of your life. Had to go check on my little mamita real quick. Make sure she ain't in there crying. But look, elevating that consciousness to such a level to where you are open to receive these things. To where you are more open-minded, because if I wasn't open-minded to this information, then I wouldn't have received the information as much as I did. It wouldn't have hit as hard as it motherfucking did. You get what I'm saying? You got to be open-minded to receive. You got to be open to receive these things. Because then only will everything start flowing to you in the most magnificent motherfucking ways, in the most amazing ways. Then will you manifest. Then will you understand who you truly are. Then will you receive so much information on top of information on top of information on top of motherfucking information every single day, because the information is infinite. It's enlightenment. Enlightenment is knowing how much you do not know. Knowing how much you do not know leads to you staying open-minded, so that way you can figure out more and more and more and more. Eventually, you're going to come across that one piece of information that puts the whole puzzle together. You get what I'm saying? You got to continue to move forward to that. Look, man, it's been fucking 4 years. I've been on my spiritual journey 4 fucking years. And never one time was I like, this has to be it, or I'm not going to do this. This has to be it, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I've always believed in myself, and I've always stayed open-minded to what is. Because I know things continue to get greater and greater. And like I said, once I received this message, it cleared up so much motherfucking shit for me. When you're good with it and without it, then will it manifest. Do you need anything? Love for self. Belief in self. Knowing. Maybe even just being. What if there was no voices? You didn't have a million thoughts a second. You were able to control your mind to such a degree to where you were not overwhelming, overthinking, none of that shit. Just being. That consciousness, that elevated consciousness, that God consciousness. It's what we have. Say I'm the greatest without saying that I am the greatest without... Woo! Say I am the motherfucking greatest without saying it with your mouth. Say it right now. I don't say higher self anymore, because this is something that we are, not something that we are separated from. I'm going to continue to stay open-minded. I'm going to continue to stay focused. I'm going to continue to prosper every fucking day. But now, so I feel a complete change. I feel something completely different. I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, man, I'm fucking glowing with energy. I look at my smile and I'm like, man, I feel so good. Now is that time. I feel it more than ever. It's like a new era and you ain't never forgot who you was. You ain't never forgot. And that's what makes it so much sweeter. You know where you came from. You know all the time, the effort, the energy that you've put into this journey of life. Especially when you started finding out who you was. Not who you was, who you are. So much has came from that, yet so much is still to come. Do you believe? I not only believe, I know. And that's powerful. It's different. It's new. It's better. It's greater. It's amazing. It's perfect. It's lovely. Why not? Why not perfect? Motherfuckers been saying that since the brink of motherfucking time. Ain't nothing perfect. Ain't nothing perfect. Ain't nothing. Have you looked at yourself in the fucking mirror? You shouldn't train your mind to see imperfections. And although you can always get better, that is the beauty about it. That is much more than perfect. That is fucking infinite. And I know that. And one more time, a look at the motherfucking nature scene. Ooh, 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 ooh. Life is fucking... Ooh.